Hello and welcome back to the final episode of the Helium Hustle. This is the Herald of Providence and the Sovereign of the Skies versus the light helium airships and their light prop fighters. LaOch versus 3dwrecker. This is a fight that we have seen before at the beginning of the tournament. And we'll see if 3dwrecker coming through the entire losers bracket has a chance to turn this around. LaOch's ships put out a constant stream of small missiles that I don't think these airships are going to be able to handle. But they do have large missiles that could disable LaOch's airships quite easily with a single hit if they land in the right spot. Looks like he might have gotten lucky. Both missile launchers on one of the blue airships are gone. That's an impressive strike. I wish I saw that. I don't know if any of 3dwrecker's guns have been disabled, but his front guns are very susceptible to damage. Yeah, I don't think that gun's shooting anymore. It's not like I'm not sure they were the primary damage output anyway, but that could be because they just got disabled all the time. And one more weapon gone. 3dwrecker has learned from his mistakes. Might pull through on this one. Only one weapon pod left on LaOch's side, although his numerous anti-aircraft guns will probably still pose a threat to the little fighters. Here come the missile. Two missiles coming in. One miss. It's a nice chunk out of the nose, though. Even with only 1/4 of his firepower left, I think he's still dishing out punishment. Somehow all three are still airborne. They have shown themselves capable of taking a lot of hits despite their light armor. Oh, might lose his balloon again. It's not good. Oh, and I missed it once again. I think that's the other engine pod gone. So LaOch will now have to, not engine pod, sorry, missile pod. LaOch will now have to win with his anti-aircraft guns. I don't think that's possible. Interesting design. Assume, yeah, that's where the AI is. Oh, didn't notice that. His forward engines are gone as well. And there goes one of the light helium airships. As long as this one stays airborne, flying, and shooting, it counts as not disabled, and could pull through for LaOch. You really only need a few, well, I don't know if you really only need a few more lucky hits with those missiles. LaOch's airships can take a beating as well. You seem to be sinking. Ooh, that's a lot of blocks falling off. Are you backing away? It's probably the smart decision. It's now a battle of simple weapons, I think. Oh, here comes a large missile. Okay, yeah, when the blocks fall off, it's because a large missile just hit the nose. But I don't think that's really harming LaOch at all. Both sides down one airship. And all the planes are gone. So those anti-aircraft weapons are not going to be getting distracted. Don't see any more fire coming from 3dwrecker's side. That is not good for him. Don't get tangled on each other. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's really bad for your health to do that. Did you just shoot your friend? That wasn't nice of you. Another large missile coming in. And a miss. Oh, exposing your props like that is not a good idea. Big hole, and yet the airship flies on as if nothing has happened. I think this still might be anyone's fight as long as those large missiles keep getting deployed. But really not looking good for 3dwrecker right now. Although he has lost all yaw control. So bye-bye. Another chunk falling off. But that, I still don't think that has slowed him down at all. Here falls. Airship is falling. It's gonna make it a tough call. Oh, and his AA weapon is back online. How are you steering? I guess you're not steering. That's the problem. This guy is looking kind of toast. Can you drop another missile? We're also almost at time. He's back in the air. Only got a few seconds left. And that is time. That is one out of control airship, but both are out of control, both are airborne, both are still firing. So I think it's time to break out the calculator. And it comes down to the aesthetics. So the average HP on 3dwrecker's side is just over 77, and on LaOch's, oh sorry, I need to calculate the one airship that's out. Plus 78. 4. So 51% is the average on 3dwrecker's side, plus aesthetic score of 20 gives him an average final score of 71 and a bit. And LaOch at 78.4, average of 39, plus his aesthetic score of 31, gives him a final of 70. So this fight goes to 3dwrecker, the first time the aesthetic scores have come into play at all. Let's have a rematch. 3dwrecker barely pulled through there. Let's see if he can do it again. Hopefully a little bit more decisively this time. Ooh, my FPS is not happy right now. Really want to see one of those miraculous missile pod hits up close. Another missile volley coming in. Only two firing their missile. Oh, there's a third one coming for the other airship. One hit, two hit. Airplane. Airplanes, I think, are really only serving as distractions, and LaOch's main weapons are not distracted by them. Oh, and a balloon separation. So, I think that means you've only got one. I don't know if that counts. Your balloon's going to separate soon, too. It's looking like a handy victory for LaOch. We're going to have to go for the third match out of 3. There we go. Pretty sure, unless there's another hidden airship. Oh, I think there's one plane left. That doesn't count. Alright, that one goes to LaOch. And we have one final matchup. And let's see who can repeat their success. Airship number 3 is taking quite the beating. The main gun looks pretty toast. Oh, here come the missiles. It's always a miss when I try to follow the missile. It's not fair. Really are beautiful looking airships. And there goes a balloon. These are the only airships in the competition that have a habit of losing their balloon. It's really funny. Quite entertaining. I'd like more people to build airships that have detachable balloons. Thanks. Similar to how 3dwrecker did better and better each time in his last fight, I think LaOch is about to do the same to him. Ruthless pounding. And I don't think these guys have taken any substantial damage. I don't know. Why are you still shooting at a downed man? He's like no threat to you other than that missile he still has. There we go. Get this guy down. Just realized none of the heavily armored airships made it to the finals. Everybody left has exposed propellers. That's quite interesting. There's no armor on these. It's all in the bulkiness. Like both airships are using bulk to their advantage in slightly different ways. Goes another light helium airship. There's just one left. I don't think he's going to hold out. Oh, balloon detached. That is the end of 3dwrecker. It's his final ship. And this tournament goes to LaOch and the Herald of Providence and the Sovereign of the Skies. Thank you for watching. This has been Chrysias. See you next time.